Difficult conditions first and foremost. I think it can't be underestimated. Sticky pitch, hot day here, long grass. No excuses, but it's tough to play quick, exciting football. I think, especially when a team make it difficult. You know, they got men behind the ball and very, very slow on restarts. So it was a low tempo game, which is the opposite when you're looking to build fitness. It's the opposite of what you want. So we had to try and create that, and I felt we did that much better in the second half. We quickened everything up on the ball, off the ball, our restarts, and I think we saw a different performance. So that second 45 minutes was much better.
Aside from the result, of course, was it that kind of intensity that you were sort of looking for from your players today?
Yeah, we are. I mean, we're looking at games like this on lots of different levels. We're trying to build our style of play. We're trying to build fitness. We're trying to stay clear of injuries. So we're trying to build lots of different things. So we're ready for that first day, and I think first half I wasn't happy with what we saw. We weren't at the intensity levels that I wanted. Much better, as I say, in the second half. But we've still got a lot of work to do. But the players will be fatigued. It's been a long week. Double sessions. A lot of hard work's gone into them. They'd have played today slightly fatigued. We were aware of that. And I think we probably saw that fatigue come out in the first half.
With that, the kind of conditions that you spoke about there, though, the players seem to have to actually, as you mentioned, make their own kind of intensity and pace and bring things up themselves. Were you happy with the way that they adapted to that, especially in the second half?
Yeah, second half, as I say, was a lot better, and we had to, as you say, we had to create it ourselves, and that was a disappointment in the first half because we had the same opportunity to do that and we didn't take it. As I say, the opposition were very cute with what they did. Although it's a pre-season friendly, they were managing it like it was a Champions League game, but respect to them for doing that. You know, they've got their own agenda and their own aims, but we wanted the opposite. The referee didn't help either. So thankfully our quality showed. I thought we scored three great goals today in the second half, and we controlled the ball the majority of that half and looked like the team we want to be.
As you mentioned there, 3 very good, well-taken goals as well. How pleasing was it to see that kind of clinical finishing, especially at this stage?
Yeah, I think we were wasteful in some moments, but in the moments we scored, it was probably us at our best. 3 different types of goals, I think it was 3 different goal scorers. That was good to see, and they were all created in a slightly different way. So I was very pleased with that, and we're going to need that clinical finishing in the Premier League, so we know how difficult it is to create chances.
You gave Elliot Anderson a start today, and I know you've spoken publicly since he had that fantastic loan spell at Bristol Rovers. What did he make of his performance coming into the side?
Yeah, from the first half, he was probably one or 2 or 3 bright spots. He showed the endeavour, the spirit, the aggressive pressing that we wanted to see. He showed quality on the ball as well, so I was really happy with Elliot. He's continued his very good pre-season form, so yeah, he's building nicely behind the scenes.
We're coming towards the end of this Austrian training camp, and we've got one more friendly in a couple of days' time. What do you feel the players will have taken from it, and how happy have you been with the way that they've applied themselves to the amount of work that they've had to do?
They've applied themselves very well. It's been difficult. The conditions, it's very, very hot here when the sun shines, and they've been put through their paces in different ways. They're different tests, and they've come through them. I think the mentality the group is building. I think the confidence is building as well. So we've got more work to do. But with the game to come, which will be a tougher test for us, we're looking forward to that coming soon.
What will you be looking for from them on Monday? Because, like you say, it's a different test, a higher calibre of opposition as well. What will you be looking for?
Well, I think with the higher quality of opposition becomes a sterner test. Maybe more even in terms of both teams wanting to attack and score. So that will bring different challenges. I think the 2 teams we've faced so far have tried to make it very difficult for us by getting men behind the ball. So I welcome that different challenge, and hopefully we might then see the ability to transition and counter-attack a bit more ourselves. So with every test we have during this pre-season, there comes a different challenge, but it's hopefully one we can rise to.